So hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here with my camera. I've just been out to shoot some portraits of some football players on the national, the football federations. They have some schools around the country, and I drive around photographing them for a company. But now I'm just done with today's photography, and I just thought I'd drive out here to Tainos Museum, which you see up behind me. Well, way up there. There's a museum, that building over there, and there's some sculptures in the sculpture park and on the outside, and some nice art and sculptures on the inside. And it's a very nice museum. I can highly recommend it. But now I've come out here to photograph this tree up there. I hope you can see that. You probably can. This lonely tree in the field. And just set up my tripod here. As you can see, there's not much in terms of foreground interest. There is nothing. I was over there. There's a field up there, and I can shoot in between some trees up there. But then this tree up here would look too small, and it wouldn't really be justified how beautiful it is, just standing there and looking proud. And yeah, I don't know. Can you say that a tree is looking proud? But yeah, I don't know. But I like it. I think that is quite interesting on a day like this, is all these clouds. If it was just a blue sky, like up there, it would be quite boring, and also a very harsh light. But on a day like this, I like that. I like the way that the tree looks. Maybe I've been here before, tried to photograph it in the morning. I think the light is too much like on the side of it, so that's not good. I don't know if the light is coming in from the right side in the evening. That might be an image worth photographing. So I might come back and have a go at that. And also up over there, behind those trees over there, there's kind of a small valley, what you can say. And when the sun gets up over there, it shines on a specific tree up there that I've tried to photograph. I didn't really succeed in it, in doing so. So that's definitely the one I'm going back to have a look at someday. But for now, it's this one. And you can see the sun is kind of creeping in patches of sun. And so sometimes there's sun and sometimes there's not. I think I'll go fairly high with the tripod on this one. So let me just set the camera up and let's get shooting. So I just tested the composition. I tried a landscape first, but that doesn't work. I put my 70 to 200 lens on, and I'm at a little over 135 millimeters. Trying to see if I can show you this there. Trying to fill the frame, but also fill the frame with a lot of clouds, because they look quite nice today, I think. And the grass is just, it's just green grass in front of the tree, so there's not much. There's not much to see there. I think it's pretty sharpish now. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't mind if the tree is dark. It's quite a kind of silhouetted, but nevertheless, just to get the clouds sharp as well, and because there is around a distance between them. I'm at f8, but I bumped the ISO to 200 and 1 over 500, 1/500th for a half. What's that? 1/500 for 500th of a second. A 500th of a second, I think it's called. Yeah. In the shutter speed, to freeze the motion a bit, both the motion in the tree and also to make sure that the tripod is okay stable now, because there's some gusts of wind that's really coming. Now it's just, maybe you can see it over here. It's just, hang on, I'll dial that down again. It's just, well, it's just normal wind right now, but once in a while there comes a big gust of wind, so I don't know. I hope you can't hear it in the microphone. So that's what I'm doing here with this one. And then I'm going to put on a filter after this and try to see if I can make a longer exposure to blur the clouds. And maybe do the technique where you shoot two pictures, this one and one with the filter on, so I can bracket these afterwards in post-production to have a sharp tree and blurry clouds. So let's see what we can do. So what has happened is that I just discovered that my my filters don't fit this lens. This is the filters I have is from the my 24-70. I have some of those square filters, and I did bring them, but there's some cheap, not very good filters that I can't really use them. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a different exposures of this scene as it is now, and then I'm going to move and take a look at another tree I just noticed on the way down here. So we'll just do that. So for this image over here, there's a tree over there, which is quite difficult to see right now, but on 30 millimeters. But I noticed it, and I just like this tree. Problem is that the angle that I really want to photograph is from over there and under those trees, and then shooting that way out. But I don't think I can. There's a fence. I don't know if it's private property or what it is. So I decided to again put the long lens on and see if I can somehow find a composition here. And I'm working on that right now. See if I can get the exposure right. I don't know how much you can see. There's a lot of glare in the screen now, but I'm just standing here pulling and pushing focus to see if it's possible to do anything here. So I'll do that, finish that up, and then pack the car and go back to the office and edit this and see how this works. So hang on, let me get the exposure right again. Sorry about that. So that's it. So that's it for now. 2 trees. I hope they work. I'll leave the images in the end of the video, and you can have a look for yourself. But definitely a place that I'm going back to. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.